सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच जिन सिर सोहन पटिया मांगी पाए संदूर से सिर काती मुनियन गल विच आवे धूड़ महला अंदर होदियां हुण बहन न मिलन हदूर आदेश बाबा आदेश आद पुरख तेरा अंत न पाया कर कर देख है वेस जदों सिया वियाहिया लाड़े सोहन पास ही डोली चढ़ आइया दंद खंड की तेरास उपरो पानी वारिया झले चिमकन पास एक लख लैन बैठिया लख लैन खड़िया गरी सुहारे खांदिया मान से जड़िया तिन गल सिलका पाइया टुटन मोत सड़िया तन जोबन दोए वैरी होए जिनी रखे रंग लाए दूता नो फरमाया लै चले पत गवाए जे तिस भावे दे वडियाई जे भावे दे सजाए आगो दे जे चेतिए ता कायत मिले सजाए साह सुरत गवाइया रंग तमाशे चाए बाबर वाणी फिर गई कोयर ना रोटी खाए बाबर वाणी फिर गई कोयर ना रोटी खाए वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह साध संगत जी सतगुरु गरीब नवाज ने अपने संगी साथियों के नाल पूरा खालसा सारा पंथ आनंदपुर साहिब छड्डिया रास्ते दे विच कई लड़ाइयां हो गई ते आखिर आसा दी वार दा पाठ तो बाद जदों हल्ला बोलिया दुश्मनों वालों भावें लड़ाई तो चलती रही सी लड़ाई जारी सी पर जदों आसा दी वार संपूर्ण होया तो साहिबजादा अजीत सिंह ते होर सिंघां ने वो जिहड़ा दीवार बनाया सीगा गुरु साहिब के हुक्म दे नाल सब तो पहला महाराज ने माता गुजरी जी ते जो छोटे साहिबजादे जिहड़े रथ दे विच बैठे सीगे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आफ्टर आसे दी वार साहिब गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी gave hukum to Mata Gujari ji and the Sote Sahibzade who were sitting in a chariot, and they told them to cross Sarsa where they were going to cross. Remember at this time the whole night Sari Raat Meeh penda raha, the whole night it was raining. The Singhs are soaked for days and days, they haven't eaten properly, there was no water. We explained the situation that to get water ਦੋ ਚਾਰ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਅਨੰਦਪੁਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਲੈਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਦੇ 2 ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਦੇ 2 ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਦੇ 4 ਹੀ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ It was such a terrible time. So by this time everybody is wet, hungry, tired, but the Singhs are in so much chardikla. After the part Asadivar they got recharged. Maharaj gave hukum to Mata Gujari ji and Sote Sahibzade in the Rath. Remember that they had a khajar with them, a mule with them, they have the gold. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੇ ਮੋਹਰਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਗੁਜਰੀ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੀਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਮਹਿਲ ਸੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਸੁੰਦਰੀ ਜੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾ ਜੀ ਭਾਈ ਮਨੀ ਸਿੰਘ they were behind them. So as they're making their way across Sarsa, it's raining so much and a flood happens. It's thundering, lightning, and Sarsa overflows. By this time it's Amrit Vela and the sun is rising and the Singhs are seeing what's happening all around them. Mataji and the Sote Sahibzade are seeing what's happening all around them. From behind Sahibzada Ajit Singh, Sahibzada Jujhar Singh, by Uday Singh, by Jeevan Singh, they're fighting off the Dushman. By this time there's hundreds of Singhs still, 200, 300 that are fighting off In the middle is Shahri Singh Shahri Sikh Sire, the ones who lived in the towns. They make their way across into the river. The river overflows. Horses are being washed away. Trees are being broken. Lightning is going. Sand and rocks are flowing. Things have been washed away. Such a terrible time anyway by the end of it. ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ, ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ, ਮਾਤਾ ਸੁੰਦਰੀ ਜੀ, ਭਾਈ ਮਨੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੋਣੀ, they reached out of the river and they made it out alive. ਮਾਤਾ ਗੁਜਰੀ ਜੀ, ਛੋਟੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦੇ, that mule as well, they passed because they were the first ones to go. So ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੋਹਰਾਂ ਉਹ ਬਚ ਗਏ ਸੀਗੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ. That made it across. About so far down south, by that time, Guruji and about only 40 Singhs made it out alive. 40, 50 Singhs made it out alive by that time. When Vadi Mataji made it out, there's a place where there was a boatman and he tied up his boat. The jaga is now called Pilkan Sahib. There's a gurdwara there. The boatman's name was Kuma Mashki. So the walk from Jithe Parwar Vishoda Gurdwara to this Pilkan Sahib Gurdwara, it's about 2 hours walk. So before Mataji and Sote Sahibzade even reached to any destination, they were walking long after 2 hours. Then they had to walk a bit longer to get to Baba Kuma Mashki ji's house. There's a gurdwara there on the yard bridge. That's in Ropar. And in Ropar, it was a very dangerous place. There's a yadgar of Guru Sheme Pasha. That their aakhri ladai uthe bhi ho gaya siga Ropar, us ilake de vich. They had to walk a bit farther. When they reached Kuma Mashki ji's house, there was somebody in their town. She was a Brahmani. When she heard the khabar that Chote Sahibzade and Vadi Mata ji ithe pahunch gaye ne, she got happy and she made langar at her house and she brought it over. She was a Brahmani and her name was Lakshmi. And she brought langar over. So think about it. After over a day, couple nights had passed. Battles have been going on, so much walking all the way from Anandpur Sahib to Sarsaj, jithe Parwar Vishoda ho gaya. Kinne घंटे लग गए, सारी रात बीत गई, walking non-stop. वो रात दे विच बैठे सीगे ना, but after that, the journey was long. After when they had to walk the other 2 hours, 2.5 hours, they were hungry by this time. By the time a couple hours passed and this Bibi Lakshmi ji came over with some rotis. Finally, the Sahibzade got something to eat. After going such a long time without eating, sometimes you don't feel like eating so much. So Mata Lakshmi ji, she made dal and roti for the Sahibzade. This is taken in account by somebody called Dunna Singh Handuria. So he's one of the oldest accounts of this that's happened. When on the other side, Satguru Gobind Singh ji and Chali Singh, 40-50 Singh jehde bache ne, Guru Gobind Singh ji gave an order quickly because there's still the forces coming about. All these forces are being paid for. Mughal jehde hege ne, Rajput jehde hege ne, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਿੱਲ ਰਾਜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਤਨਖਾਹ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੈਸੇ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਪਏ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਵਜ਼ੀਰ ਖਾਨ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਦ they were forced by the orders to hurry up because the government's money is being spent on this genocide. So they wanted things to be quickened. Guru Gobind Singh ji gave order for Bhai Bachittar Singh to reach a place called they sent Bhai Bachittar Singh out and 100 Singhs to go fight in another battle. Bhai Jeevan Singh, ਜਿਹੜਾ Bhai Jeta Singh ji ਪਹਿਲਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸੀਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਸੀਗੇ, Delhi to Anandpur Sahib. Even they fought in this battle. Hundreds of Sikhs. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 40 Mukte ne, they reached a place called Kotala Nahan Khan. We gave zikr of this yesterday. After Kotala Nahan Khan, they set out to a place called Bood Majra, जिथे पानी पीता ते पिलाया, घोड़ियां नूं भी पिलाया सीगा. Guru Gobind Singh Ji fed their horses water at this place. After the Gurdwara Bood Majra, they thought of another battle tactic of where to go next. They've been through Chamkor before, and the Mughal forces have attacked Guru Sahib there at Chamkor before, and Guru Sahib won a battle there. The Mughal attack a couple of years back was Alf Khan and Saida Beg, and in this battle, Saida Beg, who was a Mughal, he saw the light of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and he became a murid. He matha teked to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, became a murid and fought on the side of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Somebody who was fighting against Guru Gobind Singh now was fighting on the side of Guru Gobind Singh, and he fought against Alf Khan. Guru Gobind Singh was at Chamkor at this time. When Pasha Ji reaches Chamkor Sahib, they don't reach the Kachi Gadi, the first place. They set camp in a bushy area, in a small jungle area. And there's Gurdwara Sahib in this yard, it's called Damdama Sahib. It's a jungle and bushy area. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji says to the 40 ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੰਘ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੀਗੇ कि जिस खेते में हम कहते थे आना ये वो ही है, कल लूट के जिस जगह से जाना ये वो ही है, जिस जहाँ पे है बच्चों को कटाना ये वो ही है, मट्टी कह दिए ये टकाना ये वो ही है. That the sand in the is speaking. This is the area that we were going to reach. This is the area where the biggest battle is going to happen. Such an unfair battle is going to happen. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji sat in this place called Damdama Sahib, in this, not Damdama Sahib, Sabu Ki Talwandi, it's another place called Damdama Sahib, where he sat out in Chamkor Sahib, and they looked all about and they seen a hill, and there was a Kachi Gadi, a castle-like structure on top of a hill, and they thought that this is going to be a great place to battle. Guru Gobind Singh Ji sent 5 Singhs out to go ask the people who owned this jaga if they can take over, because there's going to be a big battle. And when they went to the place, there was 2 brothers, and the elder brother, he said no, that you can't take over this place because we own this place. And if there's going to be a big battle, we're going to lose our property. The younger brother, he saw the 5 Singhs going back to where Guru Gobind Singh Ji was. And the younger brother, he followed. And he met with Guru Gobind Singh Ji, matha teked. And he did benti to Guru Gobind Singh Ji to please come and take my half of the Haveli, of the place. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji, they accepted the benti, and they went to now which is called Chamkor Sahib, the Gurdwara there. Guru Gobind Singh Ji went, and the elder brother, he left. The 40 Singh, they left. By this time, it's a Sham da Vela ho gaya. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the Singha de naal Rehra Sahib the part, so there. When it was getting late, जब 1.5 घड़ी रात गई जिक्र खुदा में, खेमे से निकल आए सरकार हवा में, कदमों से टहलते थे मगर दिल हुआ में था, बोले ऐ खुदावंद हूँ खुश तेरी रज़ा में. It was night time, it was getting night after Rehra Sahib, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji is in thanks, is in Shukrana, Vakalpur Vaheguru, always staying in हुक्म रजाई चलना नानक लिखिया नाल. करतार से कहते थे गोया रूबरू होकर, कल जाऊंगा चमकोर से मैं सुरखरू होकर. That the Singhs are going to leave Chamkor Sahib and I will be leaving Chamkaur Sahib after peace. सोए हुए शेरों को गले अपने लगाया, सतगुरु ने दिलेरों को गले अपने लगाया. When it was time for the Singhs to sleep, Guru Gobind Singh Ji took the Singhs who were falling asleep into his chest as a hug, as a ਘੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਜੱਫੀ ਪਾਈ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਖਰੀ ਰਾਤ ਹੈ, ਕੱਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਖਰਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ. Maharaj ji, at night time, the Singhs, they were all wet. It was cold time of month. This is, it's freezing cold, and when you're wet, it's even more cold. Satguru ji decided to lay on the floor, but the Singhs, out of love, they took off the saddles of the horses. They took off any other kapda that they had, some of the extra damale that they had, any extra clothes, the cloths that they had, and they made a little bed for Guru Gobind Singh Ji to sit on. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਸਣ ਤੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨੇ. Those two Singhs that wanted to do the seva of keeping guard overnight. Guru Gobind Singh Ji knew that tomorrow is going to be such a big jang. Guru Gobind Singh Ji gave those two Singhs shutti, and they took on the seva of doing the pere, taking care of the Singhs, making sure that nobody does halla at night time. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, when the Singhs were sitting down, out of so much pyar, चूमा कभी हलकून दहन चूमने बैठे, जब पायती आए ते चरण चूमने बैठे. Guru Gobind Singh Ji ਕਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਿਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਲੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਗਲਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਥੱਕ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਦੇ, ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਕਦੇ ਚੂਮਿਆ. Sometimes Guru Gobind Singh Ji would kiss a Singh on the cheek. And remember, this is the leader. And no other prophet, no other Peer has done this much of pyar to their followers. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji is doing such a pyar to their followers, the Singhs, their brothers. Guru Gobind Singh counts the Singhs as their brothers. They're doing so much pyar that no other rebel, no other leader of our religion has done. हाशा किसी मुर्शद में ये इसार नहीं है. No other murshad has witnessed this pyar that Guru Gobind Singh Ji is giving. यह प्यार किसी पीर में ज़िन्हार नहीं है. No other peer, no other guru has given such a pyar to their followers. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, on one side is getting the Singhs tiyar, but tiyar for giving the Singhs rest for the big battle that's going to happen tomorrow. And on one side is Mata Gujari Ji and the Chote Sahibzade, who have eaten. These Singhs have still not eaten that night. And Gangu, he reaches Kumar Mashki's house, and he decides to take off the seva, bringing the Mata Gujari Ji and the Chote Sahibzade with him. And on the way to where Papi Gangu lives, is in a city called Morinda. And on the way, he left him at a place called Amma Sahib, which is now half an hour away from Atka Sahib, where Gangu's house is. Amma Sahib is called, they have to wait there because Gangu told them to wait there. So Mata Gujari Ji told the Sahibzade ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੰਗੂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੁਰ ਪਿਆ. ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਐਵੇਂ. Gangu's excuse was, I left you behind to make sure that no Mughals are there around my place to catch you. Gangu took them, Mata Gujari Ji and the Chote Sahibzade, to his house. And at that time, Gangu didn't even offer any food. When Mata Ji asked for some food to feed the Sahibzade, वो रोटी ऐसी कर आयो हमरा काग न कूकर खायो. that Gangu brought such dirty roti to Mata Gujari ji and the Chote Sahibzade that not even crows and dogs would eat this spoiled roti. The Sahibzade weren't able to eat that night. Mataji gave the Sahibzade some more to go get some food, and the Sahibzade, they brought back some mishri. That night, Gangu, when the Sahibzade were asleep with Mataji, Gangu then stole Mataji's gold coins, Sone de Mora. And Mataji woke up in the morning and she asked, where did the gold coins go? Gangu lied, and he said, how can you accuse me of stealing your coins when I've kept you in this house? What kind of pyar is this that you're giving me? I'm keeping you in my house. I've given you roti, Gangu कहता मैं तेनों रोटी ਦਿੱਤੀ है, पर रोटी ਇੰਨੀ ਪੈੜੀ ਸੀ। गंगू ने चोरी की है, फिर भी इस तरह ਉਹਦਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ। Gangu closed the doors on the Chote Sahibzade and Mata Gujari ji, locked them in a closet, locked them in a room, and he went out to Morinda, to the police there. And Gangu did shikayat to the police that ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਪਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ, ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਘਰ ਠਹਿਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੜ ਲਵੋ। When they came, the police came, and Mataji came out. Mataji was so upset that Gangu could do such harkatan. Mataji had tears in her eyes. The police were so rude, so rough with Vadi Mataji and Chote Sahibzade that the police, this 5-year-old and 7-year-old young Sahibzade, they tied them up, tied up their hands, tied up their feet, and put them in a bori, put them in a bag, a sack, like a potato sack you could say. The Sahibzade were in a sack, threw them on the back of a horse. Mata Gujari ji, the police, they put mirchan, hot peppers into a chunni, you could say, and tied up Mataji's head so she couldn't see nothing. Imagine if you touch your eyes with mirchan, how much it burns. Mataji's face had mirchan and she was tied up like that. When they were brought to the Kotwali, there's a Gurdwara now in the remembrance of this event. Kotwali Sahib. Mataji was still tied up in the Sahibzade was still in the boriyan. They were tied up in the boriyan. Mata Gujari ji is crying at this point. Let me see my children. The jail people are saying that you're lying. They're taking no account of the authority that Mataji has of being the Dharmpatini, being the Mataji of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. On this side, the Sahibzade are being tied up. 3-4 nights passed by this time this event happens. And only Akal Purkh Waheguru knows that they only have a few nights left on this earth. A few more nights, the Sahibzade are going to be brought from Morinda to Sarhand, where is now Fatehgarh Sahib. On this side, the Sahibzade are tied up. Mata Gujari ji cannot see them. They're being treated so awfully. And on the other side, Guru Gobind Singh Ji has given the Singh some rest. फरमाते थे कल दोनों ही परवान करोगे, दुख भरोगे हम खुल्द में तुन चैन करोगे. Guru Gobind Singh Ji is standing at the head of the Badde Sahibzade. And they're saying, "ऐ प्यारे जीत, ऐ प्यारे जो जार प्यारे, हम कहते हैं कुछ सुनते हो दिलदार प्यारे." Can you hear anything that I'm saying? The Badde Sahibzade, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਢਿੱਲੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਸਨ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਦੇ ਸਿੰਘ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਦਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਢਿੱਲੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਸਨ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਵੀ ਭਿੱਜ ਗਏ, they're all wet. When they stand at the side of the ਪਿਆਰੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦੇ, ਵੱਡੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦੇ, ਕਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੇਸ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਆ, they put the case, they took it back into the Damalla, and it looked like the moon hid behind the clouds out of shame at how beautiful the Sahibzade looked. ਕਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਚਿਹਰੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਤੇ ਕਦੇ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ, the flowers, they would turn their heads upside down at how beautiful the Sahibzade looked. The Sahibzade were so beautiful, their eyebrows were so soft, as if a pond, the area around the pond and the soft grassy leaves brush against the wind. This is how the Sote Sahibzade's beauty was looking. Tomorrow is going to be the biggest jung that's ever happened, Chamkor di Gadi da jung. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the journey from Morinda to Sarhand of the Sote Sahibzade. Forgive me because this was a very hard topic to talk about, to bring all the emotions in, to translate it into English, and even my lack of Punjabi. So please forgive me for all my mistakes, and I hope you get some understanding of the events, what are happening in these days. ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਸਾਖੀਆ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜੋਤ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਰੂਹ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ, ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ, ਕਿ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕਮਿਕ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ। ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ is our ocean, and history is our path that takes us to that ocean. So please forgive me for all my mistakes. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।